both. Okay. We're not picking gender. That's all over the place. But sexes, there's only 2, okay? So this is Prey. This is the new one. This came out like a month ago or something, and it got incredibly broken in the first few days. I'm rusty at it, and I'm also sick, so this is gonna go poorly. So don't worry about it. Alright, I'll just pick female. Alright, time is gonna start when I gain control. But you're Morgan you wake up in a space station in your apartment, but also in a space station. And it's gonna go by pretty fast, so be prepared.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Yeah, the record for this game is about 7 minutes, and I'm not gonna be that fast. That's also with uploads, though. Alright. I think he's just gotta plug in his eye thing or something. I can't remember. I haven't seen this cutscene forever. We usually just start from the save. And start. Alright, so I don't like my apartment. I'm just gonna leave. So I'm gonna throw up this chair up here. I'm gonna jump on top of it, and I'm gonna get out of bounds. Hold on, I need to reposition. There we go. And surprise, you're actually in a space station, and it was all a simulation. So I'm gonna go over here, drop this thing that gives me enough height to get on here, and go on over a cutscene trigger that would normally lock me in there while that guy dies. But we don't have to see that. Oh, get out of here, Cup. And this is the glue gun. It shoots sticky white stuff that instantly hardens into big glue balls. It's pretty broken, so we're gonna be using that a lot. So that was the first area that normally takes like, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes on your first playthrough. On a good run, it takes about 35 seconds or something like that. This is the lobby. There's a lot of stuff that we can do in that, but we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to go over here and just go... Oh, Morgan, please.
Ready for your first real view of
Morgan,
the world?
please. Just go out of bounds. Go over here. I'm actually going to quickly save just in case. Oh no, I'm falling. Alright, I'm safe. Oh no, I'm falling. Alright, I'm safe. So over here, this is the bottom of the elevator shaft. I need to get in there. It's a really shitty clip, alright? I'm probably gonna fuck this up, and it's not my fault, because the clip is really shitty. Oh, it's not quite... Alright, that's not good enough. I can't use too much glue to get through here. I only have like 42 glue. I need at least half of that for the run. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This clip is the worst thing in the entire world. It's very specific on your placement of glue, and it's very specific on where you aim and shit. And I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm rusty. There we go. Straight through. Easy first try. Alright, so you're not supposed to be able to go down this elevator shaft until much later in the game, but we just kind of clipped right through it and fell down past it, and now we're in life support. We don't actually need to be in life support. This is just on our way to more important things. Basically, we want to go all the way to the top of the station, but the elevator's out, so we can't do that. And we could actually clip out of bounds and just climb up the side of the elevator shaft, but that takes fucking forever, and we're not going to do that. So instead what we're going to do is go down to the bottom of the elevator shaft, or bottom of the station, and go this way. I'm going to quickly check for a safety item. Alright, we got a safety item.
Microgravity detected.
And then, just to save a little bit of running around, I'm going to go over here and just clip out of bounds.
Gravity detected.
And then go over here. And go through this door. In case you haven't noticed, it's really easy to go out of bounds. Alright, this is Guts. This is basically a giant shaft that runs the height of the station and has 0 gravity the whole way. So I'm going to EMP these guys because they will ruin your entire life. Oh, I actually got 2 of them. That's surprising. You normally don't. And then I'm just going to run around this track. Your max speed is 10 meters a second, but this track gives you a little boost to 14 temporarily. So you just kind of bump on it occasionally, and you go fast. Whoop. Awkward. So the 0 grav control. Controls in this game are kind of bad and awkward and janky, but we'll deal with it. That's a Weaver. Those guys can be assholes. More specifically, a different one than that one. That one doesn't really ever do anything. And so we just went all the way up to the top of the station, and this is the Arboretum. Or Arboretum. Arboretum. This is where we actually want it to be, because there is a little item sitting in this area that is extremely important. Go up here. Don't fuck up the jump. Alright, we didn't. You can clip up here, but I haven't practiced it, and it barely saves any time. So I'm just gonna go around. Yeah, pick up a shotgun. And pick up a pistol. This thing. And I've spent entirely too much time in bounds. I want to go back out of bounds, please. Thank you. Alright, cool. I'm out of bounds. That was really hard. And over here is a very important item. I'm going to save. Shoot some glue that just makes it easier to land on. So this item is basically the plans for the ending of the game. And with that, I'm going to end the game. So I just picked up an item that you're not supposed to get until, like, I don't know, 30 or so hours in. But, you know, it's fine. The game's totally okay with us picking it up after, like, a few minutes and just finishing the game. And it's just conveniently floating out of bounds like that. How nice. Also, this game has spooky mimics. Didn't get me. I knew I could see it a mile away. And this game has a resource system where you, like, you recycle items into like, the 4 different resource types. I have a lot of stuff. Oh. So, recycling all these items gives me 4 resources. I don't have quite enough of one of them, but funnily enough, you can just, like, split it and recycle it again, and it'll just give you more. And you can just keep doing this to get infinite. So now I have enough. And this is the fabricator. You put in stuff, it's a big 3D printer, and you make the ending of the game. How nice. So now we have the thing to end the game. And we need to go back down to the bottom of the station to go plug it in, so we can finish the game. So this is the guts again. But the guts is really slow to fly through. So what's a lot faster is to just fall. So we're just gonna fall instead. Whee. Perfect. And we just go on here and just kind of push our way back in bounds. And we're on our way. Alright, this is Psychotronics. We just need to come here to plug in the ending of the game. That's literally all it is. It's just plug in the ending of the game. These things are basically suicide enemies that make you radiated, and they're awful because if you get radiated, you just like run slower and you just lose a bunch of time for no reason. Also, the Weavers that I mentioned might just be here, like right in front of you, and they might just shoot a bunch of those explodey guys at you and just make you radiated, and there's There's no reason why he'd be there. He's almost never there, but sometimes he's just there and he fucks your entire run. It's pretty great.
That should do it.
Alright, that should do it.
We can finish this thing once and for all.
Now we need to just arbitrarily go back up to the top to actually finish the game. Just because. So we need to go one last time through the guts. Unfortunately, going this way, there's a bunch of like doors that block our way. But, you know, there's no doors out of bounds. So who cares? This is probably the most annoying clip in the game, but there we go. Well, other than the actual most annoying clip. So we just kind of fall out of bounds into the micrograv field and just fly above guts. Or I guess beside guts. And take a nice relaxing journey all the way through. Oops. This game is really stupid with its binds. If you mouse wheel up or down or click it, any of those things will open up that mouse wheel, and I accidentally nudged my mouse wheel. It's really stupid. You can't rebind it. It's fucking stupid. I hate it. I got zapped. That doesn't matter. Back inbounds. I don't even have to do anything special to get back in bounds. You just kind of rub your face against it and you go in.
There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake.
This thing, you might be like, oh man, why didn't you get hit by that to get boosted? It actually doesn't have collision. So, it doesn't boost you. It's really disappointing. Back up through guts. Now we're in Arboretum. Arboretum. Atrium. But with trees. And we're just gonna head over to the bridge to finish the game. So this is just some running. So you actually have limited stamina there, but you can see you don't use stamina when you're sliding. And sliding is like basically the same speed as sprinting. So if you just do this, you have basically infinite stamina. It's pretty nice. Oh. Well, that's annoying. I accidentally recycled my ammo. I meant to recycle shotgun ammo. I think I recycled the pistol ammo instead. So now I have 7 and -7 bullets, which of course sum together is 0. Makes sense. So I just need to... Does this guy have any? Yeah, alright. So here's the end of the game. Get ready for time. There's January. They're dead.
You made the right choice.
And time.
It's 11:46.
Oh, that's not that terrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was also a giant alien thing that was outside the ship, but we kind of skipped that, so don't worry about it.
So should people run this game, Chops?
I mean, if they want to, they can run whatever they want. I don't care.
Good answer. Alright, you have anything you want to say now?
No.
No? Alright then.
I'm sorry, did you want me to kill more time?
No, no, no. No, we're